Hello, thank you for tuning in. This week in the UK it is National Mental Health Awareness Week, and the theme for this year is kindness. So I thought that would be a great theme for today's mindful moment, because quite often we forget to be kind. Now, usually we don't forget to be kind to other people when we're out in public. Most of us, kindness is an intrinsic part of our manners and the way that we conduct ourselves. But quite often, where we fall short is showing kindness to ourselves, and sometimes actually showing kindness to those that are closest to us. We know that when we feel most comfortable, that's when sometimes we can let ourselves slip a little bit, let ourselves slide, and quite often we can lash out at those that are closest to us. But also, we're maybe not quite as kind to them either. We sometimes take for granted that they know how we feel about them, and perhaps sometimes we could do with a bit of a reminder just to make sure that we are being kind. Always do to others as you would like to be done to yourself. That's a rule that I try to live by and that I try to drill into my kids. But moreover, just sometimes that's not reflected back on ourselves effectively. We're not kind enough to ourselves. We're much kinder to other people than we are to ourselves. It's easier to be nice about other people, to say nice things about other people and to other people, and to do kind things for other people. Sometimes we think of ourselves, or we can be seen as selfish if we do, try to treat ourselves with a bit more kindness. And maybe we should all focus on being kinder to ourselves. So maybe use this week as a catalyst to do some kind things, show yourself some more kindness. By all means, spread it far and wide. Do some random acts of kindness. Do some, for strangers or for people that you care about. Bake them a cake, send them a card, write them a letter. Do something nice for somebody. Definitely. But don't forget to include yourself in that. So maybe, if you're baking somebody else a cake, bake one for yourself. If you're writing somebody else a letter, that's a fantastic exercise to do. Write yourself a letter. Say some nice things to yourself. Tell yourself all the things that you're proud of yourself for, the things that you like about yourself. Let me know how you get on. Let me know if you do something kind for yourself. Maybe treat yourself the way you would treat your partner. If you run the bath for your partner when they come home after a hard day at work, do the same for yourself. But make sure it smells nice and the candles are lit, and go the whole hog. Treat yourself. Be kind to yourself. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be quiet now, and I will invite you to sit down and relax. Draw the curtains, sit comfortably, grab a blanket, turn your phone to silent. Calm yourself down and give yourself the kind gift of relaxation. Just give yourself some time to rest. So this mindful moment, again, it's themed with kindness in mind. So sit comfortably, adjust your feet, uncross your legs if you're sitting on a chair. If you are sitting on the floor, then actually try to cross them comfortably. Plant your bottom and your hips solidly into a sitting position and know that you're supported. Rest. Adjust your posture. Sit up straight and tall. Raise your head up and bring your shoulders and your chest up and your back. Take a long deep breath in. Breathe all the way out as you bring your head and shoulders and your chest back to their neutral position. Repeat this action in time with your breathing a few more times. So raise your shoulders, your chest and your head as you deeply inhale through your nose and relax as you exhale, and bring your body back down to a neutral resting position. Breathe and repeat. Exhale and relax. Breathe in. Raise your head and your shoulders and your chest. Exhale and come down to relax. One last time. Breathe all the way in as you raise your head and your heart to the sky. Really savor that breath, and then slowly return to a neutral position as you exhale through your mouth. Now gently roll your head from side to side. Keep your breath slow and steady, purposeful. Move in time with your breath. Feel the tension being released as you stretch and move. Notice each movement. Notice the harmony of your breath and your body moving together. Now change the movements. Keep your head neutral as you roll your shoulders forwards and back, keeping your movements matched to your breath, slow and steady. Releasing the tension, actively trying to release any stiffness, any aches. Let them go with your movements and breathe them away. They're not welcome here. You're calm, you're clear, you're relaxed. Bring your shoulders to rest now. And raise your arms this time. Raise them as far or as high as you like. Keep the movements in time with your breath. Bring your arms up in front of you. Breathe in. And slowly lower as you exhale. Feel your stresses being released and sent away with each motion. You're waving them away, banishing them out into the air, sending them away from your body with each breath. Now bring your arms to rest by your side. Just relax. And as you breathe now, clench your hands into fists. Squeeze with your in-breath and slowly release as you exhale. Breathe in and squeeze. Stretch out your hands and your fingers as you exhale. Inhale, squeeze your hands. Exhale and release. Give your fingers a wiggle and rest your hands comfortably in your lap. Now as you sit there, just let your mind rest. Bring your attention to your mind and any lingering thoughts. Set them free. Just let them go. Send them out with your breath. They can come back later when you're ready. But right now, this is your time. Your time to rest. Your time to simply rest and relax. time for your mind to rest. Allow your mind to rest and relax. Allow yourself a few moments of calm to really settle yourself here in this moment. Notice how you're feeling right now, right at this point in time. Notice your breath. Become aware of the rhythm of your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Listen carefully to the sound of your own heart beating. And just breathe. Your mind is resting and relaxed. Your body is resting and relaxed. You are safe. You are calm. You are clear. You are relaxed. Turn your attention now to a time when you felt true kindness. What does kindness feel like? Think of a time when someone was kind to you. Perhaps it was a stranger, a loved one, a colleague, a friend. What did they do? How did it make you feel? Take yourself back to that moment and feel that kindness with every sense in your body. What could you see? What does kindness look like? What could you hear? What does kindness sound like? What could you smell? How does kindness smell? What could you taste? How does kindness taste to you? Replay the whole scene in your mind. Who was with you? Where were you? What were you wearing? What were you doing? How did you feel? How does kindness feel? How do you feel right now, at this moment? How do you feel simply thinking of kindness? How does kindness feel? Spend some time with this feeling. Just allow it to wash over you, over all your senses. And now, turn your attention to a time when you were kind. How did that make you feel? What did you do? Replay that scene in your mind. Take yourself there. Where are you? Who are you with? What can you see? What can you smell? What can you hear? How do you feel? What does it feel like to be kind? Now think of a time when you were kind to yourself. What have you done that was truly kind to yourself? Try to think of as many examples as you can. When did you do something really lovely for yourself? What kind things have you said to yourself? How often do you think kind things about yourself? What kindness would you like to show yourself? How can you be kind to yourself? Make a promise to be kind to yourself. Pledge kindness now. Pledge kindness each morning when you wake up, and again when you lay down to rest at night. Ask yourself each day, how will I be kind to myself today? And ask it again of yourself at the end of the day. Was I kind enough to myself today? Take some time now to think of the way that kindness feels. It feels warm. It feels comfortable. It feels comforting. What other things does kindness feel like to you? Does it have a colour? Does it have a sound? Does it have a smell? Harness all of the things that kindness means to you. All of the things that kindness feels like to you. Hold on to those feelings. Keep them close. Reach for them. Send them out. And as you breathe now, bring those feelings together. Breathe them in. Feel kindness. Breathe out. Inhale slowly, steadily, deeply, and feel the kindness spreading all the way through your body. Feel it warming your breath, your bones, your soul. Feel kindness rippling through your muscles and your blood. Feel kindness tingling on your skin. Keep breathing it in. Allow it to fill your body. Take great big lungfuls of kindness. And each time you breathe, send it back out into the room. Feel each breath filling the air with warm kindness. And continue to breathe in this way, inhaling all that kindness means to you and sending it back out into the world. See it reaching all of the people you meet, all of the people you care about. See it warming them, lighting them up. Feel the warmth within you. Feel the light within you. Hold on to that kindness. Reach for kindness. Feel for the kindness. Live in kindness. Hold on to the feeling. Breathe nice and deeply and steadily. And just spend a few more moments enjoying the feeling. Feeling of being kind. Of being kind to yourself. Of being kind to others. And of others being kind to you. Keep breathing. Slowly in and steadily all the way back out again. Warm, kind breaths. And as you breathe now, begin to bring your awareness back into the present moment. Become aware of the temperature in the room. Become aware of any sounds that you can hear. Any sounds that you can hear from your own body. Any sounds in the room. And any sounds that are outside the room. Just breathe and enjoy the feeling of rest and relaxation as you slowly bring your awareness back into this moment. Become aware of how you're feeling. Notice your heartbeat. Notice how you're feeling in your tummy and in your chest and in your mind. Bring some movement back into your body. Flex your feet. Give your knees a hug. Wrap your arms around your body. Give yourself a hug. Wriggle your fingers. Wriggle your toes. Stretch your arms and bring them back down to rest. Whenever you're ready, you can blink open your eyes if you've had them closed and allow yourself a few moments to get used to the light in the room. Hold on to the way that you're feeling right now and take it with you through the rest of the week. Take care.